here on ZeldaSpeedRuns. Today we are here with another EU Weekly, and today with me are my wonderful commentators, Astantia and Sonic Pika. Say hello guys, and also Daffy.
Hello!
I'm here, alright.
Yep.
We got that.
It's fine,
we made it.
Just in time.
I'm just... okay. Apparently... that's...
Okay, we do have you, I think.
Yeah.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think
Maybe.
so.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was just
Let me know if
confused
my
because
balance is off.
weird things happened. Okay. So... how are you guys?
I'm not too
I'm
bad. Yeah,
Doing
not too bad.
I have a drink, I have lunch, and I have a tower fan. This makes everything better.
I mean, I've had dinner, I've got myself a drink, and unfortunately I'm probably going to be boiling because I can't open my window. I live on a main road.
Hey kids!
I would have my window open, but unfortunately I have my lunch in front of me and I don't want any wasp, because
At the end of this week,
as
it won't
chat
be, but
may have heard before, I make interesting noises when a wasp flies into my face. You probably don't want that on comms.
I mean, it's probably better than me just completely freezing up.
Oh, I freeze up, but I also squeak.
Sounds interesting.
Fun from this end. But yeah, anyway, we have... yep. I agree with you, Seabuff, and we're off. Oh, I think Punch actually wins the tunic colour race.
Nah, I'm gonna say Yoshi.
I mean, the dusky purple is nicer than some of the other purples we get, but I am a sucker for a nice, strong blue.
I mean, we've got just a good range in general of, like, going from kind of almost a dusky teal on Sean, all the way through to purple.
And a stacked tomatoes with strength, a bow, and a fool!
But actually note that Sean and Levi actually have quite similar colours for their tunics, which is really appropriate because they are on the same team in the co-op tournament. We have an intra-team competition here.
Yes.
They are. So, what do you reckon? Are they ever going to live each other down when one of them manages to beat the other?
I mean, I guess it would just be in friendly competition, and it could just be like a small rivalry, something fun.
Yep.
I wouldn't expect it to cause too much issues.
No, I wouldn't expect it to cause any issues. But kind of the level of joking, poking fun at.
Yes.
And Punch getting a nice cool reception here. I believe that Puncho Fruit is actually a changed nickname. So we do know who they are. And I think they were previously Daisy Fan? I'm not sure. But they aren't a new racer, they've just got a changed name.
Or just freshly branded.
Yep.
Yeah. Rebranding is always good.
What's in the open grotto? Just a piece of art.
And the skull mask is... I want to say that is dead because I saw a number of pieces.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll see the hint again in a moment, because everyone seems to be South Hyrule today.
Yeah.
You backwalk like that by messing around with the camera before you start backwalking, I believe. Okay, Yoshi's going South Hyrule to Owl.
I wonder if we're going to get the hit stones on this one or not.
We'll probably get the hint stone.
Hints are powerful.
Hints are very useful.
Yep, it's dead.
Skullma's dead. Which is always nice to see because screw the skull. Oh, Yoshi, I think you're just about going to be in time for town, yeah. Cutting it fine, but made it. And Levi and Sean are both going Gerudo Valley opener, as is Punch. Oh, this is interesting. I like this opening route, mostly because I forget to do Gerudo Valley if I leave it. Like, I would just straight up forget it.
Yeah. It also, if you do it well, leads to being able to do daytime market as well. So...
Yeah, it's just interesting to see 3 out of 4 of the restreamers doing it when it's not really in meta anymore.
Interesting. And I'm a fan of it, so I'm not complaining. And Richard is only giving us a small reward today.
$20 is $20. You take them when you can, especially with some of the money checks out there.
Yeah, when you're 11, $20 is a lot.
Also, I'll take that slingshot.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 21 and $20 is a lot.
I'm 22 and $20 isn't that much.
And I'm not saying my age on stream. Because I'm older than all of you guys.
Good idea.
I'm old.
We definitely saw a foolish hint, but I don't know what it said. I just saw the pink and knew it was foolish. On Yoshi's stream.
Oh, hello. Gerudo Valley was absolutely the right choice this stream.
Yeah.
Nice.
Slingshot and bombs. 30 is dead.
But yeah, it seems like the old meta is paying off today.
Well, in all fairness, Q Game hasn't restreamed in 7 months, so maybe their seed generation hasn't caught up with the newer meta.
Part of me feels like an early adult play might be on the cards.
Yoshi does like the early adult play. This might be that play. Kakariko is Way of the Hero, no one is surprised.
So CAC, and that is like I like to keep a track of where Way of the Heroes show up, because then we can tell if it's a double Way of the Hero or not. The Goron is dead, I want to say.
I missed that. It's doing back late hints. Like, we are really going back a season or 2. This is usually my opener. Why are you doing it? I'm bad. The Goron is dead.
And a wallet on Frogs too.
Ooh, probably safe. We probably don't need to do Frogs 2. But if Cat want to be mean...
Yeah, especially if we put something like Sunsong on OOT and Ruto's Letter on Unfreezing King Zora.
I think that's probably about the only thing that might need it. That or something in Central Pillar.
Yeah.
And no other Zora tunic anywhere else. I mean, I'm not slightly bitter from the seed that 40 Cakes rolled the other week. Get the hint, Sunsong Grave is dead. Sunsong on OOT, oh great, I don't need to do AD. Frogs 2 is Din's Fire.
That's pretty nasty.
Yeah, it was. What do we have on the diving spot? That looked purple to me, but I couldn't tell whether that was Lens of Truth or a purple rupee. Did anyone else spot it?
I did not see, sorry. Ooh, we have some clankers.
Well, that explains why he wasn't moving very far.
Although the speeds that Talon... Is it Talon or is it Mount? It's Talon, isn't it?
It's Talon.
The speed that Talon was running when you played the... when you woke him up.
When you play the cuckoo for him?
Yeah.
might have just been kept at home.
Meanwhile, we have Serenade of Water in Lon Lon Ranch, which I personally like seeing Serenade on a 3-song route.
It's not bad for transportation at all.
Exactly, it gives you access to South Hyrule, which for child means that you can also then turn adult.
And also it's Poor Man's Prelude, so you can get the owl from Lake Hyrule.
Yeah. I just feel that...
Sorry, go ahead.
I just feel that Serenade has more uses than Prelude does, especially early game when you do 3-song route.
I mean, that's fair, and also it might get Yoshi to be more likely to go to Gerudo Valley for all that loot.
Yep. Especially if we see a Gerudo Valley as Way of the Hero.
Oh, have we seen that on a hint?
We have not yet, but especially if we do see it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but slingshots and bomb bags, there are a lot of them.
Yeah.
So, I would not be surprised.
Yeah, it's just, it's useful, I think, also, because, like, I've seen at least one race where having Serenade made, like, the difference of who won, because I think it was, like, lights were in Jabu or something, but they had to go to Ganon to find that out, and being able to go Child and get to Jabu that much quicker.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. So, if you need to get to Zora's domain area really quickly, like, if that's, like, a game changer, then it super matters to have Serenade. Obviously, that's kind of a specific case, but...
I mean, it might become relevant here, especially if that is a useful lens of truth on that diving spot. Unfreezing King Zora gives a bomb bag. Well, that's that dream gone. We don't need to care about Frogs 2 for that reason. On the other hand, Yoshi doesn't have a bomb bag yet. They might give up their logical first bomb bag. Oh, they are going to be so scared when they see that Frogs 2 is a wallet.
Yeah, here's hoping for them that they think to go Gerudo Valley. Oh, magic, okay.
Magic and
All
Death
right.
Good. Sphere Zero is loaded this seed.
Yeah, this has been like 50-50 on each check, whether it's good or not.
Which is really quite impressive. Also, we can get a look at the castle hint stones again. So, Ice Cavern has Bolero.
Outside Ganon's castle is foolish.
Oh wow. Who would have guessed?
Well, we won't be
What a
eating the
hell
rock.
of foolish.
We won't be eating the rock then, will we?
Oh, we might be going into Light Triumph.
True,
It's
but
unlikely, but we might.
yeah.
Adult shooting is dead. Bigger on dead. Thank you, Sean, for reading these hints slowly. 50 dead.
50 dead.
50
and
dead.
50 dead. Oh, and Skull
dead. I am really glad they read those slowly.
That was helpful.
Song of Time off Impa count as French vanilla.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
Presumably, it was Impa that taught it to Zelda. Or her father. But I don't see her father being a musical kind of person.
Yeah. Her mother could have taught her the Song of Time.
True, true. But wasn't it Impa that had to teach her Zelda's lullaby?
Yes. 40 skulls is dead.
Nice, nice. 50
Nice to
dead,
get those
40
early.
dead.
And a
Those are the ones
second
that
thing.
matter most.
Yeah.
And another slingshot in an easy... Yeah, another slingshot in Boulder of Destiny. So, Yoshi won't be too far behind on that, at least.
Mm-hmm. Bomb juice!
So even without that bomb bag, Yoshi's not too badly off.
No.
They just don't know that they aren't out of logic.
That can get into logic very easily.
Very easily.
And a nice B1, Buffett B1 skip.
Nice, nice. And Levi absolutely crushing the shooting gallery, better than I ever could. Oh, Deku stick capacity is nice though.
Yeah, that does save you some money.
I was just going to say a stick, but no, it was many sticks. And that's really good for going into Deku.
Large quantities of sticks.
The way of the heroes are incorrect, because the only way of the hero is Kakariko Village. So far.
Yeah, I just reckon the command hasn't been updated. Because I
Yeah.
don't think those commands existed when Q Game was last restreaming, so give them time to catch up.
Yes. But no, currently the way of the hero is Kakariko Village. The foolish location is outside Galen's castle. Fox 2 has a wallet. Skull Mask is dead. 30 is dead. 40 is dead. 50 is dead. The Goron sword is dead. Unfreezing King Zora is also useless. Ice Cavern echoes with Bolero of Fire. And Adult Shooting Gallery is a waste of time.
Well, it's only a waste of time if I do it, because I'm never going to complete it. I can't do child shooting gallery. I'm never managing adult.
The first time I did Adult Shooting Gallery, it was it was
New one.
what was that one?
Trail. Way of the hero.
And that was in
That was the Procure
Three
Force
Forest.
check. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Yoshi's going to go and find what the third song of our three-child song route is. Is that the way around you say it? Is it three-child song? Or is it child three song?
I think it's Child 3 song.
English is weird, yo. I knew it sounded weird, but I couldn't put my finger on why. And I think we saw that Tektite Grotto was dead, and Levi is adult. Oh wow, the Master Sword really goes with that tunic.
Yeah,
That's nice.
that is a nice combination.
Fashion check.
Whilst Punch is going to be doing bomb lock checks in Hyrule. I don't know what's
Was that Din's Fire?
yeah, I don't know what's even more impressive, the Din's Fire in Hyrule Field or the Vanilla Saria song.
And Lake Hylia looked foolish to me.
I didn't see
It's the Sacred
I thought it
Forest
was-
Meadow hint.
That's people saying that it was like foolish. So
Oh, adult shooting did. I do believe we saw that.
Yoshi
Just
needs to do
processed
is do
Water
child
Temple
shooting.
foolish. That's all three.
Wait, what was the third foolish?
We
Because
just got
we got-
Water Temple.
Oh, water. Nice.
So Lake Hylia and Water Temple together is a nice combo. And then also outside Ganon's castle, which is
It
what
means that Serenade loses a lot of value, though.
it does.
yes.
It might still be a medallion anyways.
True. And it's still useful for Jabu access, if they get a scale. Hey, look, more chews.
Gotta have a refill of your chews, even though they're not considered in logic.
They're like, oh, you don't have bombs? Don't even worry about it. We got you.
Yeah, on the other hand, Yoshi, all they need to do to get a load of sticks is do the child shooting gallery.
Mm. How many vanilla songs are there going to be this seed?
Like 2 and 1 technically French, depending on your interpretation of the law.
Hmm.
Yeah, that Din's Fire in remote Hyrule Field Grotto could be a problem because they all did the South Hyrule route. They've got less incentive to go back, but hello!
That is Bomblock's hammer.
Yeah.
Less need for a bomb bag, although a bomb bag would be very, very useful.
Yeah.
No CL yet.
So much stuff in Bomblock checks might tell them that there's a bomb bag early.
Yeah.
But yeah, once they get their hands on ZL, bottom of the well. It's there. It's a thought.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Is that Ocarina's Requiem?
And Desert Colossus, Way of the Hero.
Ocarina of Time is Requiem of Spirit.
That's a fun combination right there.
And by fun you mean fun, right?
Oh yeah, I mean fun.
Which means it may or may not be relevant. We may end up with an Oops AD seed. Or dungeons.
That was in Lost Woods. Colossus.
Wait, Punch has magic and Din's Fire early. They could just burn the web rather than jumping down.
Yeah.
On the other hand, you're wanting to check the top anyway.
It's a nice... It saves you having to take the climb of shame. Having to reclimb back up to the top.
What if you miss it on the way down?
Yeah.
Or if an ambitious... What do you call... Not the Skulltulas, but just the Skull Dudes. The ones that aren't Skulltulas. They can be vicious. They can get you.
Yep.
I guess they're just called regular Skulltulas, huh?
I think so,
Yeah, because the ones on the
the other
wall
ones
are
are golden.
Skulltulas. Oh, hey, look, that looks like a Way of the Hero. I just like the fact
like
they went
that.
into the Storm's Grotto on Death Mountain Trail, got a Hylian shield, walked about, 30 meters, got the mirror shield.
Yep.
Redundancies in this seed are significant. Redundant bomb bags, redundant slingshots, redundant shields.
Well, can't be too careful.
Nope.
Nope. The seed's like, no, you're gonna get this. Like, we will make certain.
And the sky is still blue. Step 1, buy a shield. Step 2, find a shield. 2 checks later. Step 3, find another shield next check. Step 4, sadness.
There's that sort of skill that we needed to make Serenade useful. Yeah, this is looking surprisingly like everything is chaining into each other.
Is there a chance we've got a jet seed on the horizon?
I'm sorry, I am still suspicious of Oops All Dungeons.
Yeah.
Okay, oops, all jet seeds.
No. Don't be silly, there's never an Oops Jet Seed. I think Deadly Thunder's got that right. Jet Seed in 2020? Alex, I make Trent seeds better. And sometimes it's not an oops all dungeons. Sometimes it's a we know it's an all dungeons and they just hate us.
When is an oops all dungeons not an oops all dungeons then?
When it's a congratulations, it's all dungeons.
When someone buys into it early and gets rewarded. Okay, yep, Q-Game point out we have had a one oops jet seed when Trent rolled and the last one was sub 2. I think I was on that. I was commentating that.
That was a few weeks ago when I was on that one as well then, wasn't it?
Yeah. Because we were making jokes about me making Trent seeds nicer. Yoshi has killed the spider.
What?
Milk.
Milk.
Spider
Also
milk.
a bottle, but milk.
I mean, it's nice to get milk there because you need to, you need to get some strong bones.
Oh, Levi. Almost
little
going
kid.
up to the chest and then just walking past the chest and off the platform onto a blade trap.
Ouch.
Only a little ouch. But, yeah. Chaos Lord, that's just mean.
Did Yoshi not check the Kokiri sword chat? Nope.
Spending
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's why Yoshi didn't do Slingshot game. Might not have had enough money.
Yeah,
No,
before
you-
money before.
Yoshi did the meta. They went straight to night cac. They never did day cac.
Castletown, you mean?
Yeah, Castletown even.
You haven't been to Kakariko yet.
Levi's been to Kakariko.
Oh, yes, of course, because
Yeah,
they
adult
went through
hack.
on the way up Death Mountain Trail.
And so far, all Kakariko Village has offered is a vanilla Song of Storms.
I am not complaining. I want an early Song of Storms. Especially with Death Mountain Trail Wave the Hero to make sure I can get that Song of Storms grotto.
Which turned out to be a Hylian shield.
Yeah. And then a Mirror Shield right after, but still. And also having Bottom of the Well available, rather than having to go, 6 spheres down through logic to get the Song of Storms to get your important item in Bottom of the frickin' well.
But you need
Cakes.
the item that you need in Bottom of the Well that then unlocks Zelda's Lullaby.
Not quite that bad. Just unlocks, the rest of the seed.
Excuse me. Hey! Yoshi picks up the paperweight of uselessness, also known as the Stone of Agony.
It's
Which is
funny.
Yes. And it's locked behind Saria's song, so...
Spending money for the scrub, and then just got some arrows because
Yeah.
rip off. Oh, Yoshi, you're going to Lake Hylia. Where are you going?
I don't
Are
think
you
Yoshi
going to
knows
market?
that... I don't think Yoshi knows that Lake Hylia is foolish yet, so...
It might
I
just
think
be
Yoshi
going
does.
adult.
Yoshi was
Might
the
be
one that we
faster.
saw the hint from.
Oh, okay. I know we've seen the hint, I just can't remember who sees which hints.
It was Sacred Forest Meadow, and Punch is only the second person to get there, and the first was Yoshi, I believe. Oh, is that Desert Colossus Way of the Hero?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where was the hint found for that? Was that,
Whichever grotto Sean's in.
Lost Woods. Yep, I've already got that grotto down.
Are you actually writing down the locations of all these hints?
Only the Way of the Heroes.
Okay, that makes sense because then you can track doubles.
Yes.
Otherwise, I was going to applaud you on just how thorough you were being.
I like being somewhat thorough on our hints. You know, knowing where the Way of the Heroes are so that you can also track a bit easier what item can be the Way of the Hero there.
Thank you, Axe. Knowing it's Stonefire is useful. And Link the Goron... Okay, am I allowed to divert or should I keep talking about the seed?
I think you can divert. We'll interrupt if something important happens.
Mm.
So, basically, there's... On Yoshi's Discord, there was a load of runners, including, you know, possibly these guys and definitely Levi, where we were basically doing Ocarina of Time Randomizer Pictionary. And I had to draw Link the Goron. And I started with drawing 3 speed lines and a fuck you! Yoshi got it at the 3 speed lines. And Link the Goron just did a repeat performance of why I added that caption.
We've got another Desert Colossus hint. This time it was in the maze. In Goron City.
That Water Temple Foolish was in fact on top of the maze in Sacred Forest Meadow.
Yep.
And Yoshi is going at it. They are not getting that bomb bag anytime soon.
No.
What was in Milo's house?
Yeah, but we were in Mido's alongside Strength 1, so with those bomb shoes you could still do the Dongo's Cavern, just not in Logic.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, the setup to open up the mouth in the Dongo's Cavern is fairly easy to learn if you don't want to drop down onto the face.
Just don't climb the ladder.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you, I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing with Deadly Thunder on their opinion on what Link the Goron ought to be called. But on the other hand, Link the Goron has pulled through for me on several seeds when I've run out of everything else, and it's just like, okay, I may as well try. Oh look, there they have it.
I just looked at Sean's health and I near about had a heart attack before realizing it was randomized colors.
Yeah, but they're still only on 1 heart.
I can't tell.
Neither can I.
By which one's pulsing?
Oh, it's okay.
Pulse, 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 pulse.
I looked up and I was like, oh god, they're dead.
I mean, they're not dead, they're just nearly dead.
Very nearly, but possibly actually.
And they just have to not blow themselves up if they fight a Wolfos.
They have sticks?
They have sticks. And Punch getting their hammer.
Yep. Levi picked up their hammer about a minute before. Sean is also picking up the Stone of Agony.
Alright. Oh, Kakariko is here. Well, we've already seen it. I don't know if I can find any new checks here.
We're probably not seeing any new checks.
Not enough skulls have been hunted to do 10 skulls.
I don't know, have we seen Redead Grosso in Kakariko?
Yes.
Okay.
We had bombs, so we could easily blow up the hole.
True, yes. I just hate fighting Redeads as a kid without a sword. Give me my goddamn sword. Let me kill those things. Kill them even deader than they were when they started.
Nah, I think it's the Gibdos the worst.
Gibdo's not nearly as bad as the Redeads. I don't know why. I think it's because the Redeads, all you know, kind of walk over to mourn their fallen brethren. And of course, I just see everything in the room turning round and walking towards me, and I go, nope!
Also, the Redead can revive each other.
Nocturne on minuet check.
Nocturne?
That's nice.
That is very nice.
That is useful.
It's not only you. Hang on, we've got Din's Fire and Nocturne this quickly, and magic.
It is Shadow of Stone.
Nope, it is the Fire Medallion, I believe.
Well, at least we know we need to go there, and it just looks like it might be a lot earlier in the sea than it usually is.
I was going to say Stone Shadow finds a way, but
Medallion Shadow.
Medallion Shadow instead of Stone Shadow.
Oh, we're seeing some child Goron, sissy.
Yep, the Rolling Goron is vanilla?
Yes, actually.
Ah, we can do this pot as well, because we have Dins.
Yep. That is actually in logic, right?
Yes, it is logical to need to set the pillars alight using Din's Fire. Especially if it's something in the pot would lock ZL.
That makes sense. Oh, it's worth noting that our Barren Water Temple is also a medallion, so we're going there regardless.
Yeah.
And another vanilla heart piece.
Is this even rando?
Oh no, it's
Oh no!
win a heart piece.
Winner!
On the other hand, if you're doing that with strength, you really do feel like a winner if you manage to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Hot Rodder is a bomb bag in vanilla. Thank you, Roma. Ooh, Feroz wins.
Refreshing.
Really would be if the weather in Hyrule was anything like it is in the UK.
I do
Yeah, we
like
have a lot of travel and a lot of like nice travel conveniences this seed.
either a piece of heart or a heart container on top of in the TARDIS. Either way, we don't need it.
Danpei is not liking Yoshi today.
Dop is saying, "Fuck it. Get out of here."
In all fairness, he wasn't
are
able to
kind
go
of
very
brave.
fast when he was alive just before he died. So of course he's going to go, "Whee! I can go speedy now." You
Rolling-
all mocked me. You all cursed me when I didn't give you stuff quickly on the digging game. Now I have my revenge.
I mean, Danpei is rolling around at the speed of sound.
I think that's more floating than rolling, but sure.
Okay, Yoshi is rolling around at the speed of sound.
Correct. Oh, and I see chat is having fun talking about songs.
Yellow locations.
Yeah. Well, it can't be in Composer's Grave.
No, it also can't be an ice cavern for more than one
You know
reason.
what Ice Cavern is. It's below.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons.
Yeah.
The other reason being it's locked behind Zelda's Lullaby. It also can't be on Burning Cack.
It depends,
Nope,
because...
Shadow is the fire medallion. It can't
Oh, I
be
thought-
on Burning Cack.
Oh, okay, I thought water was one of the medallions that was needed for it, but no, it isn't. You can, in fact, occasionally get a Zelda's Lullaby-less water, though. Not
Yeah.
that I've had one of them as well. Not that I successfully called it and my co-op partner didn't believe me.
Especially if water is a stone and ZL is on OoT.
Yep, I in fact did call that.
Either way, Levi is going to give us a brand new hint to look at. I say that, it's Sporty Skulls being dead again.
And we have chickens. Chickens
Chicken!
on the side.
Yeah! Do you like doing chickens, or is it a check that you would orphan until the end?
I like chickens.
Yeah.
Real chicken hours.
I do like chickens. Mostly because I know how to root them reasonably efficiently, and I've tried teaching other people how to root them efficiently and they don't get it, and I go, nah.
Meanwhile, Darnpay digs up a Deku Nut capacity.
I mean, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's like, here, have like 30 of these.
Don't complain,
Probably
they're
been
not
eating
useful.
them like hazel. He's been like eating them like walnuts or something. Pistachios. They look kind of pistachio-like.
They do.
Okay, Levi confirming that that is a full heart container on the graveyard ledge, but we are never picking that up.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why we do not have a chicken emote is that everybody else has a chicken emote.
Mm-hmm.
As beautifully evident by Aksani and Chaos Lord.
In fact, Chaos Lord is using a global emoji.
Okay, yeah, global emoji for chickens. Yep. Medley is not a chicken. You take that back. Medley is a bird, not a chicken. Medley is the one that tells you, that goes straight into the dungeon ahead of you by herself. She is not scared.
I feel like chickens have a lot more confidence than we give them credit for. I've known chickens, I've known people who own chickens, and they don't care. They will come at you.
I'm not sure whether that could be attributed to having no fear or having no brain. I'll be honest here.
They're the same thing.
Not necessarily. I have a.
Oh, you're right. I mean, that's true. I don't have very much brain, but I do have a lot of fear.
Oh,
So
wallet on Anju. That's really actually quite useful, given that we know where our other wallet is on Frogs 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's a little bit of leniency on budgeting right there.
Yeah. I was going to make some kind of joke when Sean was going to open up the chest for an ice trap in, because we knew it was an ice trap, but you guys were talking and I didn't want to interrupt you guys.
I mean, we know how much you love saying the phrase. Feel free to say it now.
No, that's not the phrase I was going to say. I actually was going to, well, even though they can't hear us, I was actually going to warn them not to open it because it's an ice trap.
Haven't seen everyone do Dumper yet. We can warn them.
Yeah. Or we can warn them to not do Dumpe.
Yeah, Wallet could still be Way of the Hero. Paradox letter is not in. We know that King Zora is a bomb bag.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Thunder wants to believe.
I mean, it could be indirectly a paradox letter. We could have,
Central Pillar?
yeah,
No,
Central.
it's dead. It's barren, so
Oh yeah, Water's barren.
it's right
Oh,
out.
Yoshi, you jumped after you got the bomb jump stored, so it didn't quite work. Oh, you're going for
You-
the glitchless one.
Also, you didn't get the bomb jump stored. Why can't King Zora have two items? because you need to unfreeze them twice. Wait, no, you only unfreeze them once, so...
Because you're not meant to refreeze fish once you've frozen it.
You're also not meant to reheat it, but...
You are?
You're not heating it, are you?
Oh,
You're just defrosting it.
True. Actually, wait, no, that's cooked fish. You're not supposed to reheat.
Then how do you eat it? Cold?
I mean... actually, no, cold fish isn't that nice either. Why am I talking about food?
Because
I
King Zora.
Fishies. Eating fish is important.
Unless you don't like fish, or you don't eat fish.
Well, that's your problem.
What has this commentary dissolved into? Okay, let's just... we have a seed here. Admittedly, I think everyone's seeing checks that we've already seen.
Yeah.
I think Yoshi might have been hoping for a bomb bag in Dodongo's cavern, but nope.
Nope. We know that there's a bomb bag instead in Gerudo Valley. The only shield that Sean had to buy today was the Deku shield. As they enter the Dongo's cavern. So, yeah, we're just seeing all the checks again.
In which case, I will take this time, as Q-Game has reminded us all, to thank our lovely unsung heroes, our trackers.
Mm-hmm.
We have Aksani, Prince Sidon, your everyday giant clan and hiding hero. So we actually do have two slightly fishy members of trackers, but they're lovely. And also, major props to Prince Sidon.
Yeah.
You got this. You got this, everything's fine.
I mean,
I would also like to thank our lovely restreamer for managing to de-rust so very quickly on restreaming, and my lovely fellow co-commentators, who are quite happily talking shit with me.
Of course. It's what I do best.
You got to entertain the masses when checks are just being rehashed. Also, fish are friends, not food, right?
Especially Prince Sidon. Prince Sidon has such a crush on Link in Breath of the Wild, let's be fair.
It's adorable. It warms my heart.
Yelling at me.
Why would they yell at you in this situation?
Yelling at Q-Game, I'm not sure.
Mm.
Okay, not me. Good,
Not
I'm
you.
safe. I'm safe. I am safe from Aksani's wrath. Wrath.
Wrath.
I think it is Wrath.
I think it's Wrath.
Right?
I think it's accent-based.
Reef.
Reef. No, that's something
Okay, that was
on your
definitely
door.
wrong. And Yoshi is, while wearing a lovely, lovely Hylian shield, going to go straight past the mirror shield.
You do know Death Mountain Trail is way of the hero, Yoshi, right?
I mean, they might have it, just not have it equipped.
Hmm. For some reason I have the overall theme for Link Between Worlds stuck in my head.
It's a pretty good theme.
Yeah.
I am not complaining about having. I would not complain about having that one in my head.
Yeah.
Wait, Yoshi's done Dodongo's Cavern, and they're doing Goron City now, and they still don't have the mirror shield?
with Icy Water's dead.
She?
Maybe they've forgotten that Death Mountain Trail is... No, wait, that's again a bad... Because it's on the
On the way out.
Hmm?
Maybe they're planning on getting us on the way out.
Yeah. Or maybe they just haven't equipped it. If they do have it.
I mean, red does clash a bit with that kind of dusky purple.
Yeah.
But yeah, as Akshani says, they don't have a mirror shield marked on their tracker. And we have Sean going through Longo's cavern. Punch looks like they're going to go to Death Mountain Crater. This would be a new set of checks.
Yes. Yoshi's going to Death Mountain Crater.
Actually, that makes sense because, yeah, going to Crater up to Death Mountain Trail and then back around that way absolutely makes sense because then you clear out the summit. No, except no Zelda's Lullaby. You can't clear out Summit Fairy.
Nope.
You can at least check the hint, and then I guess is that faster? Going by the point that you're up there, you check the hint and then just keep going. Get there.
And Yoshi realizes they don't have.
Yeah.
Oh, they were resetting the timer by going into the fairy fountain.
Yeah.
That's clever.
Well, I would disagree doing it there. I would have probably just dipped back into Goron City instead.
I don't think they had enough time to get back. They only had like 5 seconds.
They had 5 seconds when they decided to punch the rocks.
Fair.
I would have just immediately reset that timer and had a fresh timer to get up to the boulder.
Look, they've got more time on the clock now.
Oh.
And Death Mountain Trail is double way zero?
Oh, was that
No,
the
it's
third?
not. That's the second one. That's only the second one.
Yeah, just the second. But that was just a fun reminder. It was like, hey, in case you forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Go check it out.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello there,
that is
Rutos.
the Ruto's letter. How the hell did it end up here?
In vanilla, you do Jabu Jabu after doing Dongo's Cavern, so maybe it was just thrown there because reasons.
Nindorf put it there because it's the last place for it to be. Oh, that was bottom of the well. Way of the hero.
Yep.
Confirmed, not bait.
Look, it's almost like what I said earlier about having Song of Storms early, because having the well accessible is useful. Also, might explain the Kakariko way of the hero.
Yep.
That's our first one.
Yep, that is our first one. Seen anything else in Kakariko though?
Other than the wallet, no. And if it's wallet to buy a Goron tunic...
Oh, Yoshi goes into Song of Storms Grotto on the trail while wearing a Hylian shield to find another Hylian shield, and now they're going to find their mirror.
Yep. Boss Punch picks up their Ruto's letter.
Oh, we're seeing a 10 skulls check.
Girls.
It's bombs.
Or in Yoshi's case, that'll just be 5 rupees. For now.
I wonder about the sheer quantity of explosives stored around Hyrule.
Yeah.
I mean, they have a thriving trade. The Gorons have got to trade to get money. So, of course, they trade with everyone.
Yeah. When you find them in places like Water Temple, though, I'm like, does this even still work? It's been, like, submerged. Like, are they being stored properly?
I would like to assume that all chests are waterproof, are watertight, airtight, and padded sufficiently that you also can't accidentally set off any bombs.
They can't be airtight, because otherwise that frog would be dead.
What, in the chest? Oh yeah. You
The
need
frog one specifically gets little holes poked in the roof.
This is acceptable.
the frog's is an interdimensional pocket while it's in the chest.
Interdimensional frog? Man, that's even stranger than the interdimensional cheese I managed to flog in my D&D game.
No. When an item is in the chest, if it's living, it's instead in an interdimensional pocket.
So the chest is interdimensional, not the frog.
Yes.
So the chest is a Pokeball?
Let's just go with that, yes.
Why not?
A very weirdly shaped Pokeball, but yes.
And Sean misses Link the Goron. Possibly again, because I think Sean was the one that missed hitting the bonfire to stop Link the Goron last time.
I can't remember with Sean.
Yeah, I did look up like a minute ago and they were like just missing it.
Okay, yep, bombed you to the face. Oh, Levi was the one that missed it the first time. Well, I guess this shows why they are on a co-op team together. Also, shout out to Chaos Lord for Chest of Holding, keep out of portable grottos.
Yes. Speaking of Levi, we're about to see a bottom of the well dip.
Oh, bets on hookshot, maybe bang? But I'm thinking hookshot.
I'm thinking hover boots.
Oh, yes, also very possible.
Lens. That's my bet.
Ban cuckoos to Ubers, chicken swarm OP. I think cuckoos would be in anything goes instead of Ubers. They're chaos.
Oh, Yoshi also doing a bottom of the well play, but with choose. And also no Zelda's Lullaby.
None of our runners have Zelda's Lullaby yet. We've yet to find it.
I think Axe may be onto something, saying this it's a Requiem. Oh, I'm not saying no to the Big Oron sword, though.
Big Stabby is nice.
It's not our way of the hero, but it's definitely appreciated.
Yes.
We appreciate you, Big Stabby. And I don't know about you, but I appreciate the full heart container as well.
Health is important. If you're good enough, then you can maybe skimp on...
What? Super healthy well.
Yes. But at the same time, especially for newer runners, the extra health is really useful.
I am bad enough at this game that health is definitely a way of the hero for me.
Yes.
What's that on the volcano?
Volcano... looks like a Zora tunic.
Yeah, Zora tunic.
Link be like, health.
Health. Give me that health.
Mm-hmm.
In all fairness, that's me. That's not Link. That's me. Oh, hello.
That's not our way of the hero.
It's not the way of the heroes, but again, it's nice to know where it is. I mean, for being Way of the Hero, we've not actually seen anything Way of the Hero, but there's a lot of useful stuff in here.
Ibdo?
Oh no, Punch! Punch! Punch, why?
Punch, are you that desperate for skulls that you're
Why
gonna...
are you that desperate for skulls? Okay, what Punch is doing is they're pulling the Skulltula down the passageway so they can backflip onto it and reach the Skulltula on top of one of the ledges. I cannot explain why, but I can explain what. I mean, I know I say go for 20 skulls, but...
It's not worth that time. I mean, it would be worth it if 50 was required and you had 51 in logic.
I mean, we've got a bottle, so 30 is in logic, but we don't have a boomerang or hookshot, so I can kind of see why they might be worried about it. But at the same time, that's not a Skulltula that's in logic that you get if it is anything on 30, and I thought we'd seen whether 30 was dead or not.
Yeah. Also, we've got Thor's Win, so but again, 30, 40 and 50 skulls is dead.
Deku's shield, right before you're getting it burnt by the fire keys in the bottom of the well. Or possibly just after.
I'm gonna assume just after, because there is no Deku shield on.
Why was that? Oh no.
What? Gold scale?
Gold scale?
There's a scale in bottom of the well.
Where did we find the other scale? It was it Todongo's cavern?
It was DC, yeah.
Oh.
That second scale is behind ZL.
Oh goodness. Tech-Type Grotto doesn't have anything. Someone did check it, I think.
Diving in the lab is also foolish because Hybel... Because Lake Hylia.
In which
So,
case, I guess I might have seen things incorrectly. I guess I might have seen it wrong in Tech-Type Grotto, but we do still have Dead Hand and the invisible chest in Dead Hand, commonly known as Steve. I don't know whether they've done basement chest.
They did basement.
They did. Basement chest. Oh.
Chat's pointing out that this was the L lock because not all of the keys are available.
Yep.
Yep.
So
And
either that or something else is CL locked, I guess.
Oh, that's going to be some nasty logic, isn't it?
Actually, that scale is ZL locked. And
yeah, I reckon given we've got Rito's letter and the Zora scale, I would definitely be looking at Domain right now and Zora's River.
Yeah.
Because again, Zero has been absolutely friggin' stacked, and Sean agrees with me. Because Sean is in Zora River right now, which we completely missed because we were looking at the beacon doing bottom of the well.
Yeah. But it's lucky that Sean wasn't doing any of the checks yet, right?
Sean, the grotto's behind you.
I think he was peeking what was in the lower freestanding.
Did you spot what it was? Because I couldn't see it.
It was what looked to be some bombs.
Oh, okay. Hey, look, it's another Deku shield.
Yay.
Oh, resetting out of Zora's River.
We don't have ZL, we can't go, and they're an adult, so that we can't do Domain.
Not even bothering with the hint though.
Yeah, we can do it as a child because we've got the scale.
The hint was that 50 skulls was dead.
Okay.
As usual.
Well, I meant the hint up on top, not in the
Oh,
farther out.
yeah, that one we didn't see now.
We were too distracted by bottom below. Oh look, we get another check of Tech-Type Grotto. Yep,
Still dead.
it was dead. It's just a recovery heart. Frogs 2 we know is a wallet. Akiri Song of Storms we haven't seen, no. Oh, Frogs 1 we haven't seen either, no.
No.
Yeah, I think I would be heading exactly what Sean is doing.
Child River?
Child River, Child Zora's Domain.
Yeah.
Basically, Serenade, Dive
Yoshi's
Through.
gonna give us Zora's Domain.
Hey look, Serenades, Dive Through. Oh no. Going to-
Nocturne. This might be Dumpy Digging. Sean has yet to do Dumpy Digging.
Oh yes. Or chickens. Not done chickens. Go on.
Why would Sean have set the time to night if he was going to do chickens?
Oh, I didn't see them set the time tonight.
He went outside Gan's castle.
Ah. And Yoshi handing him Ruto's letter. So we are seeing the domain check. Nice flame storage. And chat is having fun working out the worst possible way we can have all dungeons.
What, having your long shot and your hovers locked behind ZL?
Yep. Which could easily be possible given that we know that bottom of the well is Way of the Hero, and we know that whatever... Okay, we severely hope that whatever is Way of the Hero in the well is locked behind Zelda's lullaby. Because actually, even the scale...
The scale can't be Way of the Hero. Because Zora's scale was not locked behind another scale, and
If it was locked behind ZL though, we just got in anyways. It's locked via key logic. So
Yeah.
if ZL is scale locked, then it could be logically scale locked.
But ZL can't be gold scale locked.
Yoshi,
Oh, but it could be
Yoshi,
silver.
do not fail the
Oh, you're
diving minigame. Okay, you're fine.
Even if you do fail it, it's okay. It's a waste of time, but you would have gotten a refund.
Look, there's our last key for the Shadow Temple.
I think that might be it. Hovers. I'm just thinking about the logic. If Hovers locks ZL, you needed the silver scale to get in here, so there's like a logical progression of scales.
Yeah, but you don't need the second scale, and the first one was in Dodongo's Cavern, which is not Way of the Hero. But that is the logical progression, I reckon.
Yeah.
It's also Fire Temple access, as Aksani points out. So yes, all dungeons is now technically in logic. Looks like Yoshi might be checking Rang Chest as well.
We can now also find out what is behind the wasteland. Okay, we can't do it in logic because we don't have lens, but
What was in the diving spot outside Zora's Domain? Because I thought that might have looked a bit like lens.
I don't know if it was lens or...
It was purple. It was lens or purple rupee or possibly a Pona bottle.
Meanwhile, alas, sometimes hint, Pierre is a key in the Fire Temple.
Actually, we can't get across the wasteland. Yep.
Oh yeah, we can't get across it in logic either because we need long shot. Hovers doesn't cut it.
That's a good
In
point. Lake is barren, so it can't be lens. Also, our third foolish location is outside Ganon's castle. Also, Lucky Hylia.
Lucky Hylia.
It's funny because there's a person in one of the chats I frequent regularly. He's called Lucky. They're spelled very differently.
Turner. And punch up. Oh. Too late to warn you there's an ice trap in there.
they were committed to it. Let them
Yeah.
get their just reward for chasing an old man through his own tomb. I'm not sure what they expected.
Yeah, that's just grave robbing, dude.
Grave robbing which the owner of the grave encourages. Let us be entirely clear here.
Yeah. Like, in vanilla, you get your hook shots, so.
Like, honestly, they're more cheerful about interacting with people when they're dead than when they're alive.
How long it took them to make them that really cool setup under there. Like, how much of their time is while they were alive was like, hold up, I'm building myself the best possible tomb.
This is made already before they died.
No, because the grave isn't there. So they did actually absolutely design their own grave to be the coolest dang thing ever. Like, grave, if you're a grave digger, you get privileges. You get to design the fanciest grave for yourself.
Fair. Also, Sean accidentally opening up the wrong tombstone.
Right one as well, so it's fine.
What happened to the grave digging kid? Was the grave digging kid the one that built the tomb?
No. We do know what happened to the grave digging kid.
And I don't think it's friendly.
We do know what happened to the grave digging kid. I think it was slightly concerning, but I can't remember because we don't see him in the future.
No, we don't. Maybe the kid left.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, I'm googling this now. It does point out that their house becomes the bazaar in the future. So his family just disappeared into the ether.
Just moved out.
That's probably the most sensible decision making I've seen from Hylian NPCs.
We're gonna leave the country.
Where are you gonna go though? Termina?
I don't know.
They're going to what are the ones in Seasons and Ages?
I don't know. I've never played Seasons or Ages.
Chicken down, chicken up.
We still have chicken.
As in, no, the chicken went into the river and then the chicken walked out.
Yeah, I know. Yoshi showing us frogs in the rain.
Which one of the projects we haven't seen yet? Oh, it's
Nothing.
Okay.
Who wants recovery hearts? And another instance of chicken down, chicken up.
In all fairness,
Chicken down again.
that is pretty bloomin' sensible for a chicken.
Yeah, that chicken just like, alright, I know where we're going. It's all good.
So of course there was excitement in my voice. Do you know how many times I've seen that chicken go into the river and I've had to go all the way down the damn thing again?
And then the chicken disappears.
Yeah, because the chicken not only got out of the water, went over the land and into the water on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, Yoshi's going to Lake Hylia. Is this the Gerudo Valley play? Either that or it's going adult.
My money's on it being adult. Even though they've got...
Yeah, it's adult.
They have a nice rupee count though.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep, sorry, Akshani.
Yeah.
Aksani. Yeah, weirdly, I think Yoshi's first bomb bag might be the one on King Zora. Which is really bad for them.
Yeah. Although given the abundance of bomb chews, they're not going to have that much of a problem.
John, did we actually see a Dodongo's Cavern Way of the Hero hint?
No, we did not.
I've not seen that.
Toxic
my own
Ruins
eyeballs.
in that.
Oh, River Plateau.
River Plateau Headstone. Okay, yep. So that scale. So both scales are Way of the Hero locations.
Yeah.
Was there anything else in DC either?
It was only that
not that I
scale.
remember.
So Lapdai? No, that's foolish.
It
guess.
must be
Yeah,
the
it's just
logical.
access.
Boss key
Yeah.
is like in Central Pillar or something.
Yeah, I think it's as Toxic is pointing out. Bottom of the Way of the Hero, it can't be the scale because that scale is Zelda's Lullaby locked. However, that scale cannot be Way of the Hero for accessing to Zora's domain unless Zelda's Lullaby is somehow locked by the scale.
And the scale is
So we
most
reckon it's Way of the Hero to get the hovers to get Zelda's Lullaby somehow. Which means it could be on the Bolero check.
Hmm.
Because hovers are all you need to get across to the Bolero song check, so that could be exactly where our Zelda's Lullaby is. Yeah, Tektite Grotto is just a recovery heart.
Yeah, no gold scales needed today. Right. Levi, please don't lose the chicken. Nope, you're just gonna warp out.
Yep, chicken down, chicken down. Or possibly chicken out.
Chicken up?
Yoshi's following those hover boots.
Show us the truth, Yoshi.
The hot boots
Where
could
am I
just be to
doing?
do the fire medallion.
Do that.
I feel that.
Minuet!
Interesting.
Yeah, okay, solve that then.
I mean, maybe something in Fire Temple, maybe having Fire Temple access. You did fire to get something that gets you hookshot or whatever to get access to ZL.
Please excuse me, I've written down a note for the interview of... Oh, Yoshi's going to show us if it's Way of the Hero for Zelda's Lullaby. Jumps in lava.
That is a...
Jumps in magma.
yeah, because isn't lava
Above
under...
ground.
Lava is above ground, magma is underground.
Yes.
Yeah, the volcano does seem to have a roof on it.
Yeah. Although it's quite an open roof, so...
It is in the crater, but I think it's still magma even if it's in the crater. In the caldera, but I could be wrong.
I don't know my geology terminology. I am ignorant on these matters, I'm afraid.
I science.
You science?
I science.
I must...
Oh, that's good, because I bloomin' well can't.
Well, you science, so...
Yep.
That sounds a bit scary.
Okay, I can't do mental arithmetic. That's why I have computers.
Okay.
Levi!
Levi!
No! Oh, if you can get these in one dive. Oh, well.
Ooh. That was close.
Yoshi and Levi Monka-S diving game.
Yep. We do have Sean, however, checking Jabu Jabu.
Oh, that's interesting.
Vanilla Boss Key. Is this even rando?
I mean, I I would quite like some vanilla ice cream on a day this hot, so I'm fine with having citrus vanilla.
Yeah, some vanilla ice cream would be nice. Cornish ice cream is just as good as well, although I think that's just exactly the same.
It's not quite. There is a difference.
Okay. And a vanilla small key.
Oh, going to catch fairies. Okay.
Yeah, sounds like a smart plan.
I mean, it's like, yeah, I was like, is there a bottle strat I don't know for Volvagia? Is there?
Yeah, it's yes, it's called Get As Many Fairies as Possible.
Fairy, come back!
If you die getting this fairy, hey,
2, 1, okay.
Not one fairy, not two. Oh, Yoshi. Oh, the
So
timer
that's 2
refreshes
minutes.
when you go through the boss.
Yeah, the timer does refresh when you go through the boss door, so...
2 minutes.
So we have 2 minutes...
This week, Leo. Everyone has been cutting the timers so close this week, like in the crater, in the diving game, in Fire Temple.
They enjoy causing us stress and heart pain.
They probably know who's on commentary and want to cause us the pain.
Yes, they do.
That's fair.
I mean, I don't think they will. I don't think they're doing it on purpose because they know about what I'm like with timers. I suspect it's more just the runners showing off,
I
or
think by
just the
nearly
frantic
failing.
scramble. The letter was in Death Mountain Crater Wall.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I want to say it's the runners showing off and flexing, but let's be real here. It's our runners. What they're actually doing is going, shit! shit. Scramble frantically.
Rush to do things.
Oh, rank chest was nothing. Oh well, it was a
Oh,
nice
well.
thought.
Yeah, might as well check it when you're in the area. Otherwise, just set for rules wind.
Yoshi didn't even need that fairy.
Yoshi will need the fairies over for warping, though. Don't want to accidentally wrong warp.
That would be bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be entertaining for the restream, but it would be bad. Because I don't know where a wrong warp takes you from here. And Fairy, they just died on top of Volvagia's skull. That would be sweet if it wasn't so morbid.
Oh man, that would be such a cool look though. Artfully draped over a dragon skull.
I mean, to be fair, in the manga, that dragon is your pet.
That was what I was referring to, yes. But also, artfully draped over a dragon skull in death. That's definitely a look.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, you can have my funeral just set me up like that.
I would not... Okay. With all due respect to our lovely friends in the chat, if you gave them those instructions for your funeral, you would end up being posed like one of your French girls.
That's allowed. That's allowed.
Okay, sure.
I give
this.
whoever's running it, whoever pays the money gets artistic liberties. I just want there to be a dragon skull.
Wait, did Punch just cut it close on the timer for the diving game as well?
I think so. I mean, Yoshi is now... Yoshi's going for their OOT, so they're going to be picking up Requiem.
No, it wasn't Desert Colossus that was our way of the hero, it was Dodongo's Cavern, I believe.
Desert Colossus is it's both.
Oh, it's
With
both.
Auto 5, yeah.
Colossus and DC. Yay!
Both DCs.
Yep.
Yes, no,
It's-
but Colossus is Colossus to avoid confusion.
Well, either way, they're both charged areas.
Do we know that 30 is dead?
Yes.
Okay. Where was the hint for that?
I can't remember where, but we found the hint for it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I should actually drink my water.
Yeah, hydrate.
I've had it sitting in front of me the entire time.
Yeah, gotta hydrate.
Wait, Yoshi's done all dungeons already?
Yoshi's done Stone Dungeons, yeah. Fire Temple in DC.
That's true. It's pretty simple.
So those stones are hot commodities then?
It means that you can go to Requiem.
Yeah, get to that Requiem. Just whoop. No need for crossing the wasteland.
See, someone approves of my puns. Also, yeah, I would absolutely take just getting Requiem over having to deal with the logic of getting across the wasteland. Screw that.
Especially because fire turned out to be so quick.
Oh,
Yeah, like that was practically faster than walking across.
Yeah. The bomb bag is behind the waterfall in Gerudo Valley, which was why we were really hoping that Yoshi was going to go to Gerudo Valley.
Yeah.
And the letter is in the Death Mountain crater. Well, we were hoping so hard.
Alright, Child Spirit.
Yep. I have no idea why they reset before going to Desert Colossus.
It looks like Punch
Hamilton?
is doing the jabby dip as well. And Levi's going fire. Yes, we found the third foolish. It was outside Ganon's castle. Unsurprisingly, outside Ganon's castle is foolish.
And a reminder that Lake Hylia is foolish too.
Wait, have we seen that 3 times now, or is it just like a really common place for the first one?
I think the first one was very common. And there's the ZL!
Congratulations, Axe. Your guess was correct.
Now the question is, where is our hook shot and long shot?
Spirit Temple. With that, wave the hero mirror shield. Or, you know, they're in the bottom of the well.
Locked behind ZL?
Quite possibly.
So what you're saying
Actually,
is
I still
that...
reckon it's hook shot. I still reckon one of our hook shots are in the well. Also, hey Kuiper.
So what you're saying is that this has turned out to be Oops All Dungeons. For those who don't know the hover boot strat.
I mean, yeah, but we can't even get across the valley to get to the wasteland.
Don't we have opponents?
No.
Oh.
We do not have a horse. We can't get across.
Yeah,
Where is that horse?
I don't think it's Oops All Dungeons if you get it like an hour into the seed.
Yeah, it's not oops. Oh, Levi. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
not
Zelda's
Oops, it's
lullaby locks the horse, so all dungeons required to get Zelda's to get your other songs. Also, we do have all of Shadow access.
Yes.
All of it? We don't have a hook shot.
I said
No.
access, not completion.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Uh,
I think just to get in the door.
And we can get in the door and we can get a fair few checks before we get to where the hook shot's needed.
And then we can just worst case scenario Furl's wind.
No, I wouldn't say Oops All Dungeon is any time that it's all dungeons.
Being oops.
This is a really good play just to bank on it being all dungeons, given it was so quick. But I'd say that was probably a gamble.
No, it's oops if you are able to avoid all dungeons until late game.
Yeah, It's oops if you look at not having done all dungeons, you'd say I've made a mistake and I didn't realize it until now, 3 hours in.
What is on the arch?
I did not see.
Okay, okay.
Well, that's fair. I can't argue with that. The oops is when you're playing rando.
So basically,
That's the mistake.
it's a mistake for me to play rando.
And that's why I do commentary.
Same. What's on the arch? I think it's an item. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, helpful.
I don't know about that one. I'm suspicious.
toot toot. Yoshi looks like they're going back well with that Zelda's Lullaby.
Have to assume.
Makes sense. You've still got a way of the hero to complete.
Yeah, just gotta clear it out. Gotta also, song checks.
So, second hook shot and opponents have to be locked behind Zelda's Lullaby to confirm hard required all dungeons. Admittedly, where we really want Yoshi to go is to go to bloody Gerudo Valley, because we have a Sphere Zero available bomb bag behind the waterfall. But Yoshi has seen that there is a bomb bag on Frozen King Zora, so she might decide that, no, I'm just going to get my first bomb bag on Frozen King bloody Zora.
Yeah. So,
Your first logical bomb bag.
well, there's that horse. So now we have logical access into GTG, which was locked behind ZL. So, where's our hook shot?
I still reckon there's one in the well.
Do you think that's why the way of what the way of the hero is? Especially
what
if
else
that
could
is.
even be down there? Like boomerang?
It could be Boomerang, yeah.
Yeah, and therefore that would guarantee that ZL is its AD, I believe.
Wait, Yoshi doesn't have Dins yet.
They don't have a bomb bag either. They haven't checked Hyrule Field.
Oh, they haven't checked the... Oh, okay. The Boomerang chest has been checked. It was dead.
Yeah.
And we're seeing Punch in the first part of Shadow Temple.
God, I hate those things. Like,
Well,
I delight. Yeah, I love it as a monster design because it's very good at making me say, "Oh, I hate that."
But
And like
also,
that's
I
kind
hate
of a
that.
good design.
It's also just
So-
very swag.
Like the length of the neck is like intentionally just bad,
It is designed to creep you the heck out.
and it does such a good job. Good work,
Especially-
whoever made that thing. I hate it.
Especially with the fact that there was an ice trap in its chest, so a monster till the end.
A monster beyond the end, pardon me.
A monster beyond the grave.
Just like in real life,
I
Sean.
mean, technically inside the grave, but yeah. Yoshi is in the well, so we are now getting to see,
Is this it? Nope.
again, a very healthy bottom of the well. Yeah, we've got all our way of the heroes. It is Colossus, Dodongo's Cavern. I've forgotten the others already.
Bottom of the well.
Bottom of the well.
Where's my list?
We literally
Kakariko
have the command for
and
this.
Death Mountain
Death
Trail.
Mountain Trail and Kakariko, yeah.
What, you expect me to be smart and like reference lists? I have a handwritten one. I have a notebook right here with me. It's got things written in pen.
Same. Because people don't like the sound of a keyboard.
Was that a hookshot that just got picked up in the well?
Wait.
Yup.
I mean, some people are saying Hook, but I can't see where the Hook is.
Yoshi hasn't got Hookshot marked on their tracker either. On their personal tracker.
Right, okay, Hookshot was in bottom of the well. I was correct.
Okay, so this was all dungeons.
Yep, hard required all dungeons. And
Congratulations.
people won't last location it. Okay, that looks like something yellow on the arch.
If it's yellow, we don't need it.
Yep, okay, everyone else is agreeing. Gold rupee. Because we have the yellow things that we care about, which are the light arrows and strength. 1.
Mm-hmm.
No one would have strength 3 sharp yet because we have not found strength 2.
No sign of it yet.
Possibly in shadow?
We do still have that. Well, no. Okay, so the Desert Colossus Way of the Hero is probably Viziel.
Yeah, Colossus Way of the Hero is definitely Zelda's Lullaby because the fairy wasn't anything either.
So then I think we've actually addressed all of our Way of the Heroes.
Already?
Not necessarily full clear, but I mean, yeah, because Desert Colossus was Zelda's Lullaby. Bottom of the Well was obviously the hook shot. Dodongo's Cavern was the scale to get access. Death Mountain Trail was the mirror shield, I believe.
Yeah.
And
Where did
Kakariko, we got the song. We got Song of Storms.
Where did we get all the stuff for Shadow Temple access?
Interesting in Hyrule
I was in
Field.
Remote Grotto. Hover Boots were in Zora's Domain.
Magic was in Deku.
Punch
Oh,
is
no.
going down the pit.
Rest
The
in
pit
peace.
claims the all.
The fruit pit.
And Hookshot was in Bottom of the Well. And Zelda's Lullaby again in Colossus. So I would definitely be looking at Shadow, so I quite like Punch's play here.
Yeah.
Admittedly, Yoshi doesn't have Dawn's Fire. Or a bomb bag.
So the forest play is just as reasonable.
Yeah. Like, it's a medallion.
Gotta do it.
Do it if you don't know what else to do.
You've
Give
got
you
all
time
the
to
stuff
think.
for it.
Yeah, give you time to think.
Yep, time to think. You've got all the stuff for it. You're not going to make it any faster. Trundle, 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 trundle. Oh, I think I can.
Is that a long shot? Hook shot in Shadow Temple. So that's long shot. Oh,
No, that could be your hook shot though. But because we had, yeah.
So the other one's definitely Way of the Hero for long shot, I guess.
Yes. To combine to be the long shot.
Yes.
Yeah. It's still all dungeons because one of them was Zelda's locked.
Although, is it true all dungeons? Because we don't need to go into Ice Cavern yet.
It would be World Tour rather than all dungeons. Because Ice Cavern is a mini dungeon.
Okay. And the World Tour, you just have to dip into all dungeons. All of
Well,
the
the World
dungeons.
Tour is you are going everywhere. You are doing GTG, you are going to Bottom of the Well, you're going to Ice Cavern, you're going to all the other dungeons.
You have to actually do stuff in Ganon's castle?
No. No, World Tour doesn't include Ganon's Castle, actually, apart from, finishing the game. You always have to go to Ganon's Castle to finish the game, so I guess it does kind of count as a standard of being a randomizer?
Yeah, you pick up the item that is Ganon's skull.
Oh, someone said strength 2. I'm sorry, I completely missed strength 2.
We were going down a rabbit hole of
Oh no, they're talking about what's needed for go mode. It's fine. We didn't miss an important item because we were rambling. It's fine. Freezing the fire keys because screw you.
I mean, it's a waste of magic, but sure.
It's a waste of magic. I mean, honestly, if Punch has the ice arrows out now, we might get ice arrow straps on Bongo.
Ah yes, ice arrows. Just not that useful in OoT.
They do a lot of damage, but you don't need to, like, get the maximum amount of damage to...
Yeah.
Like, ice arrows do as much damage as light arrows.
Huh.
It's 4 damage per shot. On the other hand, keys do not have 4 health.
No, geese die to 1 arrow.
Keys die to the boomerang.
Yeah, the boomerang only deals 1 damage, doesn't it?
Quite often it doesn't do any. Quite often it just stuns. But honestly, I do like killing things. Oh no, the boomerang does do 1 damage. Is it the hook shot that... Yeah, the hook shot definitely kills Keys. But doesn't tend to do damage, I think?
I think it also deals 1 damage, because it also damages the pose, it damages the gold sculptures.
True.
Pose has 6 health and it takes 6 hook shots. Kill them. Alternatively, it's 3 arrows, or could it be a case that there's half a damage dealt?
Maybe.
And that Keith have half a health, and we're just going down this rabbit hole, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Toxic Oxygen in chat pointing out that Punch equipped ice arrows, but they don't actually have ZL to get to Bongo, so they may have forgotten that fun fact.
Yeah. They also have Nairu's Love. So we're what, 60% of the way to mean percent?
I mean, we do actually have the Stone of Agony.
Yeah, Stone of Agony.
Are people having issues? Is the stream having issues? Are we dropping frames? Everything is running smoothly on commentator side.
Yep.
Apart from Punch's jumping, that is not running smoothly for them.
Hi guys.
Hello. What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I do I do see that we actually are losing frames right now. I think it's on the side of my connection to Twitch. I will swiftly check on if it could be my internet connection right now, so we might drop a few more frames in the next 2 seconds.
Okay.
Just while I'm
we
checking.
will be radio comms then.
Yes. Do we need to come up with a cool radio station name then?
No, we don't. Sean is picking up a piece.
Okay, so I think that one might be my connection to Twitch. This could be either because there is a strong storm in Berlin right now, so the Berlin servers might be weird. Could also be my ISP being weird at this moment, because my internet connection is also fine.
Sean getting their hook shot from bottom of the well. And Levi is following Yoshi into the forest. I see we're getting radio names anyway, despite anything we might have said. Thank you.
Nice.
We are not 42069, damn it.
But are we 69 420?
Wait, there must be a better set of Zelda-related numbers.
I mean,
There's
maybe
usually 8 dungeons.
maybe we're 83 point something. 8 dungeons and 3 pieces of the Triforce.
Yeah. Good.
And is it usually 8 dungeons? I mean, we have 9 in Ocarina. No. We do have 8 in Ocarina of Time, not counting Ganon's. No.
There's a total of 12 dungeons if you're going by the changes in Master Quest.
Fair.
Way of the Hero for 20 AM, your source for Rando and Memory.
I'm setting up my commentary, so I'm not doing things at 4:20 in the morning.
I'm pretty sure my parents would shout at me if I was doing commentary at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I think that might be just as opposed to FM radio.
I know, but
We
it's
know.
funny, damn it.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I missed it.
It's fine. It's fine. It might seem like a normal time of day with a buggered sleep pattern.
Yeah, I was awake at that hour.
Damn it.
But
I
I
no,
guess.
I was
Sure.
definitely like, I shouldn't be here. I'm not normally here, but I'm here now.
but
You have lost control.
anyway, Shul has finally entered the Spirit Temple as a child. I don't think they've dipped out to get ZL, but
Do you
they're
know the
gonna.
important bit?
Yeah, they do have the Requiem of Spirit.
If
Ooh,
you
Berlin
warp
having
out
problems.
Requiem,
Right.
can you pick up the Requiem song check?
Oh, you can absolutely pick up the Requiem song chain, it's just whether they remember to.
Okay.
Like, we have seen people go into Spirit's Temple, do Child Spirit, forget to walk out the front and just walk away.
Hmm.
No, I do know how radio works. I was just making a really bad pun about the time. Trust me, I'm not young. I'm not very young. I'm really not very young. And screw you, Mr. Stelfos and Child Spirit. We are running away from you. Feel free to live in the hole. Bye.
Unless you don't accidentally go into the hole, in which case.
Enjoy your flat surface of very little and enjoy your chatting with the glowing skull. In all fairness, the glowing skull probably doesn't seem that ominous to a skeleton.
I would also maybe say burn in hell, but Stelfos don't burn.
Oh no, that particular sentiment is reserved for Phantom Ganon, who can get stabbed with a rusty pitchfork and sent back to the gap between the void between dimensions that they came from. He considers me old. I don't consider me old. Most humor is so childish.
I think I know Shawnee's age, but I'm not going to share it out of consideration and out of respect and consideration because it's not my place to share it.
And in the meantime, Yoshi is all the way through to Green Poe. We have done a good job of talking through Forest. Go on.
I mean, it hasn't really been that entertaining, so...
There's nothing in here.
Actually quite like the Forest Temple. And also, if you've seen the recent mod of Banjo-Kazooie and the Jiggies of Time, the Forest Temple is amazing.
I have yet to see that far into Jiggies of Time.
It's good, it's worth it.
Deadly Thunder saying, Forest, I sleep.
Forest is good. As stated, I'm not giving spoilers, I'm just saying Forest Temple is good. Sleep is good. Sleep is also good. I would recommend that many people get sleep, because sleep is good for human.
Keeps your
If you
bones
need
strong.
sleep, go sleep. The VOD will be there later. You can re-watch it later.
No.
You will still receive the awful puns of the
But
commentators.
then you don't get to bet and chat.
I mean,
Okay,
that's
guys. Short update. The problems might be on the side of the Berlin Twitch server, so I will just swiftly restart this restream from another server, and we will see in about 10 to 20 seconds.